back with the matchday vlogs. It's us against Pompey. Come on the town. He's gone already. The one that don't speak is the one that's watching football at the moment. And the giraffe is here as well. Oh, look at this shot. Cinematic. Anyway, right, score prediction today. I'm going to go 2-1 town. If Josh Murphy is fit, he'll be on the bench. He's probably one of the best wingers in the league. Last season, 14 assists or something mental like that and like 8 goals. Half the giraffe is here. Oh, look at that height. Anyway, score prediction, half.
2-1 town.
Anything else?
No, that's my score prediction.
Brilliant.
You need to ask me some better questions.
Alright, come on in. One thing I am a bit worried about is Colby Bishop up front for them. He does get goals, and I think he's quite a good striker. I think he got like 10 or 11 last season in Championship for them, so it's going to be a tough little fixture, but I reckon we will get the win. We've also got the team lineup. Have you seen it yet?
Yes.
Let's get it out and show everyone else. Palmer, Furlong, O'Shea, Kipri, Leaf, Jens, Matasiwa. Wally is there for his first start. We've also got Smodic, Philogene, Hurst, and then on the bench, there we go, you can see them. We've got Nunez there and a few others. So, I think, personally, do you think that's harsh on Akpom? I do.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, because I thought he had a good game against Sheffield United. He put himself about.
Yeah, he's alright, quite physical.
Yeah. And I personally think we do miss a bit of physicality up there sometimes, like, because Hurst isn't the strongest, personally. I don't think Hurst is that strong. Right. We will miss that physicality. Right, McAteer on the bench.
I'm not fussed either way, he's been alright, but...
Do you have the same opinion of me of he's there to work and he doesn't really produce a lot, but he'll be better against tired legs coming off the bench?
It's too early to say, he's only played a couple of games, but...
Insightful.
He does work hard.
He does work hard. And then Wally, thoughts on that? There's your feet there. Your giraffe feet. Wally, what are your thoughts?
It's exciting.
Exciting?
Yeah, excited to see him, see what he can do.
Come on the town. One that don't speak, are you excited to be at the game today and be in the video? One thing I am very happy with is that Kipri's in the lineup and it's not O'Shea and Greaves again. Me personally, I think that's quite a weak partnership. When it comes to Greaves and O'Shea, I don't really rate them together. They might be good players, but they don't play well together. I'm excited to see what Kipri's like with O'Shea. Kipri is completely different to Greaves really. He's all about body in there, tackling, hard hitting. So I'm excited to see this. Huv? Same thoughts about Kipri instead of Greaves, like hard hitting defender, proper tackles, not someone who's weak.
Yeah, agree.
And basically Greaves hasn't been on form.
No, I think he was probably arguing to say he could have been dropped anyway.
So I'm excited to see what Kipri's like. I'm not saying Greaves is a bad player, I just want to see something different. By the way, Ipswich, if anyone at the club is watching this, sort out the PA system. We cannot hear anything Jason is saying.
I always knew I'm seriously the team for me.
Hurst is having an absolute stinker at the moment. The ball's not sticking to him at all. 32nd minute. Well, 34th minute now. We were looking sloppy in midfield a couple of minutes ago as well, and defence. Right, it's half time. It is 2-0 to Ipswich. Hurst scored the second after having a stinking first half. He was there in right place, right time. Fair play to him. Shut me up. I still don't think he's the answer for strikers. As an example, I think it was around the 38th minute. Jens luckily got the ball from one of their passes, I believe. He laid it off to Hurst, and the difference between Hurst and Delap would have run through with that ball to try and have a shot. Hurst tried to play a pass out to Philogene, but he laid him out too wide, and yeah, it was just a good opportunity wasted. Whereas if we had a striker a bit more like Delap, who would have just been brave and ran with it to take a shot, could have been 3-0. If I'm honest, the game's not been that good. Both teams, it's just been a bit scrappy. Personally, I think, again, Matasiwa playing really well, breaking up a lot of their play. Kipri, though, special mention to Kipri. He looks very solid at the back. He's having a good game. He started off a little bit shaky. That was probably match sharpness, maybe a bit of nerves, but yeah, he's come into it, and he's... Personally, I like the O'Shea and Kipri partnership. I think it's a lot better than Greaves and him. Jens is having a quality game as well. Again, he's just laying those balls off. He looks like he's in charge of creating things this game. And Philogene again with a lovely finish. It's literally the cut inside and shoot. That's what he's good at. Smolic has got some energy up there, but he's been alright. Wally, again, he's defending quite well, Wally, actually. But yeah, he's not really done much going forward. But look, I'm not going to slate him because it's his first start. So... Right, so we've won that game 2-1. It's time to give my honest thoughts afterwards. Pretty poor game, if I'm honest. That's my honest thoughts. I thought Pompey didn't do much. We obviously scored 2 goals. It was a lovely finish from Jaden again. But again, it was alright. Sometimes you have to just play alright and win, though, so I'm fine with that. But second half, they were there for the taking. Why didn't we go for it? Why didn't we try get another 2 goals? I don't really get it. We almost sat back and sat off them a bit. Almost like we got a bit comfortable and maybe a bit arrogant that we thought that they won't score against us. Not very good going forward. And then they did. And then it's like a little bit harder for us. It makes our jobs harder. I don't get it. I don't know why we just sat off them. Like, that could have been another Sheffield United game. Me personally, I don't think Portsmouth are that good compared to our players. They look pretty poor. And we just sat off them. I don't understand it. Oh well. We still won, so look, it doesn't matter. But that will bite us, like, and another team like that will come and score against us in the second half, and then they'll get a late one, and then we're like, why did we not go for that? And we drew, and instead of won. Anyway, Kipri was very good, but I don't think he was really challenged by a Portsmouth player. That they were poor going forward. So yeah, Kipri was the standout though. I thought he played really well. Matasi were again just battling. He was quality, and then Jens in the first half was ridiculous. That was Premier League Jens Tuesday. Second half, Jens tired, so as always he comes off. But don't know. I thought he played really well first half, but then I don't think a lot of our players played well second half. Furlong didn't have the best of games for him, but I mean, he was still solid. But going forward, I don't think it was very good. And young Wally, I thought he was okay, just okay. When he did actually run at one of their players in the second half, he got past him and he put a lovely ball in. I was just like, where was that first half? You know what I mean? But look, I'm not going to criticize him too much because he's young, he's new in the team. But he was just okay. Leaf was quality again. What a player Leaf is. I still don't understand how we have him for Championship. He's just silly how good he is. And him and Jaden's partnership are working out really well now. They've actually clicked. There's a bit of chemistry there between them two now. I don't want Greaves back in the team at the moment. For me, I don't rate O'Shea and Greaves as a partnership. I don't think they're good. I think there's too many switching off moments with both of them there. So if you have Kipri there, just see how it goes. But I thought Kipri played well today, and he was solid, and he won a lot in the air, which, if I'm honest, I think Greaves and O'Shea kind of lack a little bit. They kind of sometimes back away when that happens, and they let the ball bounce and then they attack it. Whereas Kipri was just bang on his head. Poof. Got some bad news though. I'm not going to be there for the Norwich game, unfortunately. I am on holiday in Montenegro. We booked this quite a while ago before the fixtures came out, and of course it happened to land when I was in Montenegro. So yeah, that's the risk you take. Sorry, people. Also, I kind of wish I was watching it, but at least I will be on land when that's being played, so I can watch it. Sorry, Mrs. Ipswich. Yeah. Anyway, on to the next one. Bristol City next. I'll be watching that just on TV, I think, somewhere, if I can. But yeah, on to the next one. It wasn't the most convincing win. It was just okay. That's all I can say.